Good morning, Coyotes, and welcome to this baseball takeover edition of The Pack. I'm Chad.
I'm Alejandro.
I'm Isaiah.
And I'm Jaden, and we are your hosts for today's episode.
Let's get to it. The Pack kicks off
Right now.
Our boys' tennis team is back. A new season, a fresh start, and plenty of action on the court.
How are they shaping up this season? What can we expect from the team? Let's find out.
Can't stake on three. 1, 2, 3. Can't stake!
As the winter sports come to a close, the spring season is in full bloom as our boys tennis team readies up for the start of their league matches. Our tennis boys faced a new set of challenges as their team suffered a heavy blow, losing 5 of their senior members. The team's fresh sense of unfamiliarity presents a slight challenge, putting them at a small disadvantage. We spoke to Coach On about how they are navigating this obstacle and striving for continuous improvement.
So we lost around 4 to 5 seniors. It's been tough because we had to recruit a lot of new players just to have a team, but thankfully we had around 10, 12 new players to join.
While losing the senior players can be challenging, Coach On emphasizes the development of newer athletes and the bright future they have here at Castaic, as he is confident that with hard work and dedication, the team will continue to grow and achieve new milestones.
We've been teaching them fundamentals. They've never picked up the tennis racket before. So that's been the toughest part, just teaching them a new sport, because tennis is such a skill-based, you need a right technique, you need to take lessons. So that's been the toughest part, but getting them to like tennis and play tennis regularly, and I can see the team improving pretty quickly. Yeah.
Outside of coaching, our players reflect on their progress, sharing insights on their experiences and growth throughout the season. From new challenges to personal achievements, they highlight the journey that shapes their development.
I think I'm most excited for hanging out with my teammates, even just at practice or at games and stuff. We have a really positive team culture, and I think that's something we should embrace on our tennis team. So yeah.
As the season unfolds, their connections strengthen, and their dedication to the tennis team brings nothing but positive experiences. Through teamwork and perseverance, they have continued to grow both on and off the court.
Yeah, so without proper lessons or proper techniques, they might develop bad habits. They might be playing tennis however they want, but you need the right form and to start off.
With player development being a top priority for our tennis coaches, it's essential that teammates not only sharpen their skills on the court, but also strengthen their bonds with one another. Building strong connections off the court can have a lasting impact on their growth and success as a team.
Competing against other schools they have played tennis since elementary, middle school, taking lessons is the toughest part. For the new players to get discouraged playing really good schools is pretty common, but I just tell them just try to improve from the last game, try to just work on your own form.
Reporting for The Pack with photographer Rishabh Krishna.
Castaic on 3. 1, 2, 3. Castaic!
I'm Arjun Denoda.
Welcome back, Coyotes.
Now that we've seen what the team's been up to, let's go check out how their game versus Sierra Canyon on February 27th went.
Castaic on 3. 1, 2, 3. Castaic!
On Thursday, February 27th, our tennis boys played against Sierra Canyon as a preseason game to help prep for their regular season. As they warmed up, they rallied with one another, helping them prep for what was to come. The opposing teammates faced off and shook hands with each other as they learned who they'd be playing against. Inside their huddle, Coach On and Olsen went over key techniques and tactics that can help their players succeed in their differing matches. As the first wave of games begun, Schroeder, our singles number 1, showed passion with his shots, and his powerful serves kept the opposing side on high alert. With the loss of their seniors, Schroeder was given the opportunity to play as their number 1 singles, and so far it has exceeded expectations. While Schroeder played hard and kept going until the last serve, he came up close, losing 7-6 in a tiebreaker. Moving on, our singles number 2, JP, showed resilience as he had to face off against their Sierra Canyon singles number 1. While he ended up coming short, he was able to nab a narrow 6-5 win against their singles number 3. Switching it on over to doubles, Diego and Rashab, our doubles number 1, showed passion and determination towards helping our tennis team win and gain a small advantage, only losing 6-4. Onto our doubles number 2, our new talents Damon and Avery showed off what they've been working on so far. While they may be new, they have shown commitment towards this tennis team and seem like they have a bright future here at Castaic. As the games nearly came to a close, our singles number 3, Beckett, played his heart out and was able to get a couple of points to assist their cumulative total. And finally, Vash and Daniel, our doubles number 3, helped cap off our tennis matches. While our tennis boys showed devotion on the court, they ultimately fell to Sierra Canyon. While the loss is tough, their regular season looks bright as their skill and ability will one day bring Castaic to glory. Reporting for Good Morning Castaic,
Castaic on 3. 1, 2, 3. Castaic!
I'm Arjun Denoda.
It's safe to say boys tennis is doing great this season. They sure have brought their A game.
Make sure you come out and support them at their next game tomorrow versus Hart at home.
Moving forward, our baseball team has also been having a great season. We've been training hard, watching film, and practicing for hours a day.
Yeah, we've for sure been giving it our all. Let's go take a look at the team and how we are stepping up to the plate.
Castaic dominated Taft with a commanding 10-3 victory on Monday, March 3, 2025. Pitcher Chad Kober was the star of the game, striking out 10 batters over 5 innings, while not allowing an earned run. He also shined at the plate, going 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Michael Fava added to the offensive power, scoring twice and finishing 2 for 4. Castaic's bats stayed hot throughout the game, while their pitching kept Taft's offense in check. With this win, Castaic improved 4-3 on the season, while Taft dropped 3-4. Reporting for Good Morning Castaic, my name is Broden Weeks.
Real quick, before we move on to the girls on the softball field, we have a special announcement for you guys.
This is for all juniors and seniors, so tune in for this next part.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Riley.
And I'm Kara.
And we want to tell you about our Powder Puff game that's coming up.
Powder Puff is our annual girls flag football game, seniors versus juniors, and this year we're playing on Friday, May 2nd.
For all junior and senior girls that are interested in playing, please fill out the QR code that's on the screen.
We are also looking for coaches, so any varsity football players that are interested, please scan the same QR code.
We have an informational meeting on April 9th. We hope to see you there.
Bye!
The game is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to watch and see which team comes out on top.
To wrap up this episode, let's see what's been going on the softball field.
Our softball team is hitting the field with high hopes and big goals. We caught up with the players to hear about how they've been preparing and their expectations for this season.
A typical practice looks like we just do regular blocking drills for catchers, and then pitchers, catchers will do bullpen. Everybody else will just do routine grounders at the drills that they need to do.
Our team's goal for the season is just to work hard and bond as a team and just be able to beat as many teams as we can.
My favorite thing about the team would probably be the friendships and bonds that I've created over these past couple months. Because I think without softball, I wouldn't have become friends with most of these players or really talked to them at all. So probably just the friendships that have come along with it.
My personal goal for this season is just to be a leader, be able to just push my teammates to be the best of their ability, to push myself to be the best of my ability, and just to be able to work hard and play hard, and yeah.
With the season now in full swing, the team is proving their drive to put in hard work and chase their personal goals. They are determined to make the season count, and we will keep you updated as the action unfolds. Reporting for the Pack, I'm Kara Ochoa.
Glad to see the girls have been so driven, and I'm sure the rest of the season will continue to impress us all.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to see what they accomplish.
The baseball team is playing versus Golden Valley next at Castaic. Come out and show your support. We love you guys.
That's all we have in our spring sports. Thanks for tuning in.
Follow Good Morning Castaic on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Good Morning Castaic.
We'll see you next month.
Bye.
The game is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to watch and see which team comes out on top.
Too much.
How are they shaking?
How are they shaking? How are they shaking?
And we want to tell you a little bit about
Oh my god.
Powder Puff is an
I see it coming up. I don't think
Pat kicks off right
now.
No.